I'm not here to dulcify anything for you. Life isn't a good tale. It's not a smooth ride where you always laugh and beam. It's harsh and cruel. It beats you down and leaves you bleeding on the ground. And sometimes it seems like you'll never be able to get back up. You have dreams, don't you? You want to be someone and do something important. But let me tell you that dreams like that come with a high cost right now. You have to be prepared to suffer and cry. I've been there, and I can see the scars to prove it yourself. The thing about dreams is that they demand everything from you. Your sweat, your tears, and sometimes your very soul. I had a dream that you wake up from with nothing left but a faint cry of hope, and you keep moving forward, thinking it will be easy, but it will hurt and break you in ways you never imagined possible. Believe it or not, this old, tired-out warrior once dreamed of becoming a hero and changing the world. However, in the process, I lost the people I loved, experienced deceit, loneliness, and a darkness that consumed me completely. My dream was greater than my pain. My vision was stronger than my suffering. And I knew deep down that if I gave up all that pain, all those tears would have been for nothing. Kid, you're going to cry. You're going to hurt so much that you'll wonder if it's worth it. You'll feel like you're drowning in your own sorrow. Every step I took felt like tug myself through a piece of glass, and every breath felt like a knife in my chest. The worst part was that there were times when I felt like I was doing it all for nothing. But not here will be times when the world turns against you and everything falls apart, and your dream will be the only thing keeping you alive. You will lose friends, family, and lovers along the way, and they may not understand why you're doing this. They may not believe in you, or they may even hate you. One person pulling you out will piece your heart into a million pieces, and you will feel like there is nothing left to keep you going. At that point, you need to dig deep, find that last part of strength, that final drop of courage, and hold on to your dream as if it were the only thing keeping you alive. Even if someone tries to stop you, it will hurt and tear you apart, but you must remain strong and keep going forward, even when every step feels like a battle. Let me tell you something about pain. It changes you into a stronger, hungrier, and harsh person. It's like fire. It burns you, but also models you and causes you to doubt yourself. However, those who survive and rise from the ashes are the ones who change the world. One night, kid, when I was at my lowest, I found myself in a grim alleyway with rain pouring down like the heavens. They were crying alongside me. I fell against a moist, cold wall, sobbing uncontrollably as my body shook. I had lost everything, every hope, every desire. I felt utterly abandoned, like even the world had turned its back on me. I cried into the emptiness, my voice rough and worried, begging why I had to endure so much pain. My tears mixed with the rain, each drop a testament to my pain. I felt like a shadow of myself at that time, a hollow shell completely consumed by sadness, and I was a silent witness to the depth of my despair. There are evenings when the loneliness is going to crush you. It's going to feel like a weight you can't lift, you will sit in the darkness and weep as the eternal emptiness swallows you whole. It's in those moments when you'll feel completely alone, as if you're the only person left in a world that has forgotten you, and it hurts more than words can ever express. You're going to experience loss that tears your heart apart. People you love will leave you, dreams you hold dear will cease, and you'll be left picking up the pieces of a broken life. You'll stand over the burying of those you held dear. Sometimes the world will seem so cruel and unmoved with your suffering, and you'll see others living their lives happily and carefree, while you're trapped in a cycle of despair. You'll wonder why it has to be so difficult. why you have to endure so much. And the dreams that once gave you hope will start to feel like chains weighing you down and pulling you deeper. It will feel like a part of you died with them. You'll feel like you're drowning in it, unable to breathe, and all you can do is cry. You will feel as though you are losing yourself as you descend into the hole. The person you were is being replaced by someone who has experienced too much pain and loss. And in those moments, it will seem as though the darkness will never end. I know that this is not what you want to hear, and you would prefer to think that you can have your dream without the pain and tears. But that is not how it works. The road to greatness is paved with pain and lined with the bones of those who were unable to make it. And if you want to reach the end, you must be happy to walk that road no matter how much it hurts. Every bit of that pain, but don't let it stop you. Don't let it break you. Use it to fuel your fire and let it throw you forward. Because when you're at the top, when you've achieved your dream, you look back and realize that every tear and scar was worthwhile. You're stronger than you think, and you have a fire inside of you that can't be put out. So dream big. Dream so big that it scares you, and then fight for that dream with everything you've got. You're different, and you've got what it takes. When you feel like you can't go another step, take a deep breath, look at the stars, remember why you started, and know that your journey is worthwhile. You have the heart of a soldier, so go out there and show the world what you're made of. The path ahead is difficult and full of heartbreak and challenges, but every hardship and tear is a step closer to your goal. You have the ability to use your suffering as your greatest strength. Dream big, fight hard, and never give up. The world is waiting for you. You have the heart of a warrior, and no matter how hard life tries to break you, you're fated for greatness. So, keep your head up, wipe away those tears, and let them serve as the motivation that keeps you going forward. Dream big, kid. Dream so big that it scares you, and then go out there and make it happen. The world needs your fire, so keep war, keep dreaming, and never let anything dim it. When the tears fall, they will. Allow them to flow, but don't lose sight of that dream.